Hello fellow golfers, it's time to add to your repertoire and variety of fitness exercises that helps your golf game, that helps you reduce your risk of injury, extends your golf life, helps you enjoy it more. As a result of that, together with the tips and drills that I'm providing to help bring down your handicap, to really get those special shots in, be able to work the ball, have good technique, and overall have fun. So without further ado, I'm going to focus on glutes. Why glutes? You may have heard actually Tiger Woods go on about this quite a lot, the importance of working your glutes in your golf swing. Okay, the reason you want to work that is not only because you don't have pains in your backside, excuse the phrase, no pun intended, but also pain in your lower back. So working those glutes is quite important, and I'm going to give you, guess what? Yes, top 10 glute exercises. So let's do it. Quite straightforward. It's really to stretch your back and your glutes, but to work both sides one at a time. So you take one foot and put it on the ground like this. So maybe you start sitting like this. You want to stretch the back leg back, and then you slowly work your way down and stretch. Feel it here on your glutes. You could hold it for 10 to 30 seconds and then slowly come back up and do it a few times. And then of course you would repeat on the other side. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to do it slowly. Don't forget to do the full stretch. Feel it in your lower back. So you bring your 2 feet together, you spread your arms out, and then take turns moving your knee onto the ground there, perhaps looking at it, and then back to the other side. Feel that stretch here all along your back, but you work your glutes. And why not do this? Do 18 rounds of this for, you know what? 18 holes. So another simple squat exercise, also good for a good stretch. Tanya decided she wanted to be part of the process. So again, she says hello. Yes? So lie on your back, take one knee at a time and pull it hard towards you and hold. Again, hold for a good 20, 30 seconds if you can. Feel the full stretch. And then after you've done that, put your leg back and of course, repeat on the other side. Feel the full stretch and down again. Already with the 3 exercises, you should be starting to get really loosened up. Your glutes should be starting to get fired up. Continue enjoying this process, because after all 10 exercises, you will have some strong glutes that will help you significantly in your golf game. Sit up like this if you like, and then you're slowly going to crawl forward and stretch your body, hold, good 20 or 30 seconds. Feel it in your lower back and in your glutes, and come back up, and again do this as many times as you can. Straightforward, correct? You have one foot back. You'll do it again both sides. Be upright, and what you're going to do is press forward with the knee that's upright, just slightly. Also hold your hips and feel that stretch also here and here, in addition of course on your legs. And then repeat on the other side when you've done enough of these, or alternate a few times. Keep your foot flat on the ground as you press that knee forward. You should have a feeling that you also have in your golf swing, particularly some of that resistance that you need. It'll help strengthen your ability to do that resistance swing, particularly on your backswing. In this case, interesting variation of an exercise. Bring your one foot over the other knee, and then with your two hands you're going to pull, holding just under where your top of your thigh is, where the knee bone is, and pull it back. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Very good, really helps. If you have also a tough night sleeping, a few lower back aches, this is one that's really good for that. Even after a golf game. And then of course you would be repeating on the other side. If you want to, you could press on one knee and pull the other one in. Helps it even more. Feel the stretch. I hope you're enjoying this. Lots more to come. Some exciting stuff. Do subscribe. Put those notifications on. You'll get informed when new clips are coming out, and they're coming out rapidly. All together will give you a very powerful toolkit for your golf game. I hope you like it. Press the like if you feel so inclined. Let's continue. So this one, a fairly straightforward one, but no less important. So it's really the squat, but you're trying to really work those glutes. So feel it here, and then hold. When you come down, hold if you can for 30 seconds. You really begin to feel it. And then, of course, up again. Repeat a few times. Right, keep your back as straight as possible. Feel it in your legs, feel it in your glutes. Work that even with a little bit of bounce. Think of the golf swing as you do this. It will really help you. Use some sort of roller. You could use a few towels rolled up together if you wish, although they won't work as well. Or some other tubing, you might have them left over from the garden. So especially if you feel some pain in the lower side back, work those areas that you feel that pain in. So you put one leg out, the other one in. So the leg of the side that you're working is the one that's out. And you work that. You work that side. And then of course you would repeat on the other side. I tend to get some lower back pain on the other side. And so this stretch I find is really helpful, really keeps me nice and loose, strengthens me as well at the same time. It's just to hold, to give you something steady. And what you're going to do is stand up straight, and you're going to lift your knee and press it out, and then back again, and of course on both sides. So it's a sort of sideways lateral exercise Very good to do one at a time, not always all sides together. There is a purpose, and you will feel it. This is particularly important for the golf swing, as you know, because you also need to work your hips a little bit, help you be a bit more flexible in the hips, to open up those hips as you come down and through the ball to the extent that you can. Especially as a senior golfer, this regular exercise really helps. And of course, repeat on the other side. You get the idea. Important this time, you lift your knee and put it on the level here. If you have a box or a high level bed, that will do too, as you're getting ready for your golf game. Press your knee, feel it here. It helps you with the stretch. Again, build that up, build that resistance here, but you also feel the stretch in your glute. And then, of course, do it on the other side. You'll feel it right across here, your glute and your lower back. A very nice stretch. Very good loosening up, very good warm up too. And will help you with your hip movements, your backswing and your follow through more than you realize. Try it. Let me know if it helps you, because it certainly has helped me be more flexible, really be able to come through the ball much better and not feel the pain that you have, particularly as you become more and more senior, like myself. But I'm enjoying being a senior golfer, and I intend to enjoy it for many, many more years to come. So see you on the golf course. Give me your feedback about some of these exercises. Let me know which ones you particularly like, don't like. Let me know if you got some other very good variations that are good for the golf game. What about the other panoply of exercises that I've been sharing, top 10s? Take a look. Don't forget the nutrition piece. 2 more exciting areas of exercise coming, very, very important, probably in some ways more important than some of the cardio and other exercises. The stretches goes without saying, the warm-ups, warm-downs, very important as a first starting point. But you need to build some resistance. So I will focus next time on resistance exercises, and then subsequently on strengthening your different parts of your body through some weight exercises. And that's extremely important to complement the rest of the pieces. You're slowly getting to a full fitness package. Great variations, you can vary them, intermingle them, but know which parts you're focusing on. Feel those parts. Talking of feels, have a look at the top 10 feels. Some very important precursor to the tips. They really go together. And then the drills, which are yet to come. Subscribe. You will find out soon when that's coming. I'll give you some top 10 drills and then go into them in more depth. Other things coming, very exciting things this year. Some review of gadgets and apps. Ones that I've tested, tried and used, and that have helped me improve my golf game, reduce my handicap, have a much better consistent impact, much better swing, know my distances, etc. So exciting stuff, senior golfers. Let's do it.